What's up everybody? NOLA here. I'm coming to you from inside my truck because I'm on a quest. Today and tomorrow is Beignet Fest. Now traditionally Beignet Fest is held out in an open area with a lot of people, live music, lots of places to get food from. It's all in one location. But because of what we're all going through right now with this COVID-19 stuff, they've had to kind of change some things. So this would have taken place October of 2020, but that got canceled. So they still wanted to have Beignet Fest, but they thought, well, how are we going to do this? How are we going to have everybody show up to one place where all the restaurants can be, where they can give out their delicious beignets to everybody? And then somebody had the bright idea. They called it Beignet Fest at their place. And about 12 different restaurants are participating. And what this means is they're bringing the people to the restaurants. And so now I'm on a quest, and I'm going to go hit up a few of these places, and we're going to try out a few of their different beignets for Beignet Fest. And look, I'm prepared. I have my Beignet Fest hat from last time. So come along with me, let's go see what we can find. So my first stop for today, Loretta's, my favorite place, home of the crab meat beignet. Loretta's has been around for over 35 years now, and Miss Loretta was the first African-American woman to own a Pralines shop in New Orleans. Her main cafe is right here on North Rampart, but she also has one in the French Market. And they don't have just pralines and beignets, they've also got stuff like gumbo and fried seafood, and as this sign says, snowballs, ice cream, and lemonade. There was a decent crowd of people out there waiting for their orders, but I got mine pretty quickly. All right, I've got it. Crab meat beignet from Loretta's. I am so looking forward to this, you have no idea. Check this out. And there it is, the crab meat beignet from Loretta's. Oh my God, look at this. This looks incredible. There's the crab meat there. We got the sauce on top. I can't wait to dive into this. All right, here we go. Crab meat beignet from Loretta's. Loretta's is the best. I'm sorry. Loretta's is the best. Look at everything that's in here. There's some crab meat, of course, but looks like some onions and maybe some bell peppers. I don't know. But whatever is in here, it is amazing. You got the sweetness of the beignet, the savoriness of the crab, the onions, this sauce, whatever this sauce is, it's killer. It melts in your mouth. It's so good. And you would think at first glance that it's not a lot of food, but this is very filling. It's really good. I could eat this probably every day for the rest of my life and be completely happy. And the great thing about Loretta's is this isn't all they're known for. They're known for their pralines and their praline beignets. They've also got cheeseburger beignets and shrimp salad beignets. If you're visiting New Orleans, you need to put Loretta's at the top of your list. You will not be disappointed with whatever you get from there. Miss Loretta and her food is just, it is incredible.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm picking up an order. The load.
Low down dirty?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, and you paid online?
I did. So it looks like they're operating out of a temporary location right now. I think because mostly they do catering. So maybe just for today, they're here and they're just doing curbside pickup. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
I will. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
Are y'all always here?
No, it's just for the Beignet Festival.
Okay.
Because, you know, they actually pick you on location because of things that's going on.
Yeah.
But just follow on the website.
Okay.
And she'll let you know where she's going to be at.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
All right, I've got my Sweet Legacy low-down dirty beignets with dirty gravy, chicken, and sausage. Oh my gosh. You gotta see this. Look at what we have going on here. We got the beignets. It's covered in this gravy. Got some sausage and some chicken. Oh man, oh man. If you could smell what this smells like. The inside of my truck right now smells so good. Maybe the best it's ever smelled in here. All right, some sausage and some chicken. Mmm. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the sauce is, or this gravy, but it's good. All right, now for a piece of beignet covered in gravy. Mmm. 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 Mm-mm. It's too good. This shouldn't exist in this world. It is very otherworldly. Oh my gosh. I've never had anything like this. The gravy adds so much to the flavor of the sweet pastry beignet. The sausage is delicious. The chicken is delicious. This is a killer combo. You're missing out. Let me tell you, you're missing out. Look, let me show you something. Look how good that piece of sausage looks, covered in gravy. My goodness. Sweet Legacy, you've got to get food from this place. You have to. You have to. I'm going to put links for all these places down below because you need to follow them. You need to support them. They make some amazing food. And these beignets does New Orleans proud, let me tell you what. All right, I'm going to finish this up and then we're going to move on to the next place. And there it is, my next stop, Sno-La, right next to Chef Ron's Gumbo Stop. And they are home to the original cheesecake stuffed snowball. Man, that sounds good too. And I like on the door here, they've got a sign that says Beignet Fest official stop on a beignet eating adventure. They've also got a map up here showing all the other restaurants that are participating. I placed my order ahead of time. They gave me a time slot to show up, and it looks like my order is ready. Look at this. This is a snowball in a mason jar. This is the famous beignet snowball that they have for Beignet Fest. All right, they've even gone as far as to give me the powdered sugar to put on top of my beignet snowball. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh man, that smells awesome. Let's put the powdered sugar in here. All right, here we go. The Sno-La beignet snowball. Look at this. Check this out. Yum. Holy moly. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. So I've never had a snowball with powdered sugar on it, but I really like it. I don't know how to describe the taste. It kind of tastes like a beignet. It's kind of hard to see this, but in the middle of it, you have a lady finger that's kind of dissolving in the snowball right now, but kind of adds to the pastriness of the snowball. Is pastriness a word? So like with the mixture of the syrup, the ice, the powdered sugar, and the ladyfinger, kind of all mixed together here, it is very much like a beignet taste. A little different. If I didn't know this was beignet flavored, I don't know if I would be able to say, oh yeah, this tastes like a beignet. But knowing in my mind that it's beignet, the flavor is a beignet, I can taste it. Either way, it is phenomenal. They've just earned a repeat customer. This is awesome. Oh yeah. I'll put their links down below, of course, but I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the rest of this, and then we'll move on to the next destination. So I am currently walking up to the Ruby Slipper Cafe. I've placed my order online ahead of time, and I'm going up to pick up the 2 beignets that I've ordered. I can't wait. So out here on Magazine Street, straight up ahead, is the Ruby Slipper Cafe. It is a wet and rainy day today, but I don't care. It's Beignet Fest. I'm looking forward to eating some good food. We're going to do that right now. And as you can see, as I'm walking up to the Ruby Slipper Cafe, the line of people waiting to pick up their beignets. Everybody's here for Beignet Fest. All right, time to go inside and pick up my beignets. All right. I got my order. I got my iced coffee and my beignets from Ruby Slipper. All right, so this is the cochon beignets from Ruby Slipper Cafe. Take a look at this craziness. They've got 3 beignets here and all this pork cochon with this some kind of sauce on it. All right, here we go. The cochon beignets from Ruby Slipper Cafe. Cannot wait to try this. Oh man. Oh my goodness. This is, wow. Whatever this sauce is, oh my goodness. And mixed with the pork, this is unreal. I gotta try the beignet now with the sauce on it. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Holy moly. Look at this beignet. Look how delicious that is. It's all fluffy. It's crispy on the outside. And mixed with this sauce and the pork, it is, this combination, this is a winner. I could see myself getting this as like a meal. Like this right here, this is a meal in itself. The beignet is so fluffy. I've never had a beignet this fluffy before. But with the crunch on the outside, it has that really good sweet flavor to it, mixed with this flavor of the pork and the sauce. I mean, this, I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna move on to what's next. I got something else from the Ruby Slipper Cafe too. I also got myself a French Market iced coffee. French Market is sponsoring the Beignet Fest, and a lot of the places are serving the French Market coffee, iced or hot or whatever. I chose iced, and I went with the vanilla, and it is awesome. Good stuff. All right, so the other thing I got from the Ruby Slipper Cafe are the Nectar Snowball beignets. So it's 3 beignets, and this is a sweet treat only, not sweet and savory like some of the other ones have been. And they got this, some kind of stuff that I guess you pour on top of these. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. They didn't really give me any instructions here, so I'm just gonna do it as I see fit. It's pretty thick, whatever it is. It smells delicious though. And then I guess this is the nectar juice to pour on here. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is ridiculous. This is insane. Look how good this is. All right, here we go. The Nectar Snowball beignets from Ruby Slipper Cafe. Look at this. So look at this. Look how crazy this is. This thing is covered with the icing and this sauce or whatever. There's powdered sugar on there. I have to take a bite. This is one of the best tasting dessert type things I may have ever had in my life. The nectar sauce and the icing and everything, it's not overly sweet. I was really expecting it to be super, super sweet. It's not. It's very sweet, but it's not like overkill. Look at this. And it's just dripping with the goo. Yeah. You're missing out. This is insanely good. All right, I'm down to my last bite. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to finish this, but I did. I finished the entire thing. It was so good, I couldn't stop eating. And here's the last bite. It's so good. Well, that's going to do it for me from out here at Beignet Fest at their place. I'm really glad they did this because Beignet Fest is one of my favorite festivals they have here in New Orleans. And the fact that it was canceled this year because of the coronavirus, I was pretty upset, pretty disappointed. But when I heard that they were doing it this way, where you can go to the restaurants and pick up the beignets and still experience Beignet Fest, I was very excited. I love my beignets, and I like them traditional, and I like them with all this crazy stuff that they are doing with them, with the recipes and everything. All these restaurants have their own take on this special beignet for Beignet Fest. And I'm very glad that I still got to get my beignet fix, and knowing that some of the money is going to the Doux Foundation, that's a winner in my books. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed a little lanyap from this Who Dat. Go pass a good time.